I see this pattern all the time. Women think they are just gaining weight because of perimenopause, but there is a big driver in the gut contributing to their symptoms. Hi, my name is Dr. Anne-Marie Barter. I'm a functional medicine doctor and chiropractor, and I've helped thousands of women regain their gut and hormone health naturally. I recently started working with a woman in her 50s that is on birth control. She started to have really sporadic, heavy periods in the last year. Occasional 3 a.m. wake ups, low energy, and about 7 to 10 pounds of weight gain. But she just felt crummy and yucky in her body. She also felt like her body composition had changed. She was starting to have more belly fat, and what used to work for weight loss just wasn't working anymore. She had a history of Crohn's disease, which was currently in remission, and constipation had always been her biggest symptom. She complained that she always had to work to have a bowel movement. She felt like she would eat certain foods, and there was no real rhyme or reason to it, but after eating, she would have to unbutton her pants because her stomach would become so distended. We ran stool testing, adrenal testing, and blood workup. And here's what we found. She had a parasitic infection, an E. coli infection, bacterial overgrowth called SIBO, viral infection going on in her system. She had Hashimoto's or autoimmune thyroid. She had leaky gut. She had poor carbohydrate digestion and a very stressed cortisol pattern. This wasn't only hormones being in perimenopause. That certainly wasn't making anything better. There was more going on between the infections, the thyroid, as well as the stress pattern. You do need hormones in order to fix your gut, but you also have to fix your gut to help your hormones. So it's almost this chicken and the egg cycle. She now, normal bowel function, her energy is much better, and her immune health is doing much better since we started working on some of these drivers. And her Hashimoto's antibodies have dropped pretty substantially between the lab work. So as her thyroid calms down, pretty big shift in her gut, right? So the thyroid was probably what initially drove it. And we were talking, and we think that the Hashimoto's has been missed since she was a teen. In perimenopause, hormonal shifts definitely make the gut more sensitive. If you only chase hormones without fixing digestion, things may get better, because I do think hormones are important, but I also think it is very important to fix the digestive health as well.